Today I'm going to show you how to make a banner for any kind of holiday or celebration. The banner we're going to make today has 4 flags to it. So we chose 2 different fabrics and we're just doing an alternating design. Each square is 10 inches square, and then we need a binding or a tape to go across. So what I'm using is a 2.5 inch piece of fabric from a jelly roll, but you can cut any fabric you like or even use a bias tape. We start by taking each square, folding it right sides together, and we are going to press this seam. We're going to do this on all 4 of our squares, and then we're going to go over to the sewing machine. Now we're going to stitch a seam down from the point down to this corner over here, 1/4 inch seam. We'll do this on all 4 panels. I've just sewn these 4 panels. I left a little thread in between, so we're just going to snip those apart. We're going to flip these right side out. And to help get that point, if you have a chopstick or a wooden dowel, that will help pull that point out. We're going to do this to all 3 pieces. We just turned these right side out. Here's our seam. Just going to lay it on the ironing board here, and we are going to press this down. That looks good. And the next part of this is we're going to fold this flap inside and make our edges look nice out here. Give that a press as well across the top. So we've hidden that flap, and that's okay. It's going to be covered by the tape anyways. Now repeat this step for the remaining 3 panels. Okay, now we're going to take our binding tape and we're going to lay it out on the board. And since this is from a jelly roll, it's 2.5 inches thick. That's a little too wide for what we need. So I'm going to press this in half all the way down. And also, before we're done, I'm going to press it in half one more time just to get a good seam line down there. And you'll see why that helps us in the next step. Continue this throughout the entire tape. All right, so now we've laid our flags out, alternating design, on top of this tape. This is a bias tape that we made. Because we ironed it nice, we've got a nice seam already, so we're just going to place some clips here strategically throughout. And this is our finished product.